Okay, we start the experiment.
So, Søren, please tell me what you're doing.
We are testing the PCB for our Photech experiment next week. We are setting various voltages on the emitter and the extractor, and then we are seeing how they actually come out from the resistant. We have here an emitter converter which converts the voltage from, for instance, 5 volt to 10,000 volt, so that's 2,000 times. And on the other hand we have the extractor, which does exactly the same but going on the negative side, so it makes minus 10,000 volt. And what we are doing is measuring with our multimeters here voltage output over a resistor, and with this defined resistor we can say how much the actual voltage is over the components. And because we have extractor and emitter, we have of course two meters here. The program. Oh, you also want to show the power supply. We have set it for 5 volt and it is consuming 0.1 amp, so at the moment we are using not much power. The small program is just going through setting the emitter. We have here emitter set to 205, and the 205 is a digit for a programmable resistor. This programmable resistor is equivalent to a certain number of input voltage. And we have here the readouts. If we have the 205, here's a 205, we get on the emitter 301 readout, but we have to multiply with the actual resistor sitting over it, so it is 15 times more, so that is 1.5 kilovolt on that one. Very simple experiment, but giving a lot of So the experiment is going very well. We have got a curve where we get the blue one is the emitter voltage as the function of the programmable resistor in digital numbers. It goes from, we started at 170 and we go up to 255, and as we see in the beginning the voltage is not going much up, so we will probably work in this area to have between 5 and 7 kilovolt on the emitter. On the other hand, we need the extractor, and it has a similar curve, and we will probably also work in this area from 4 to 7 kilovolt, and because it's the extractor, it's a negative voltage, which is not seen on this one. But of course we know that. It's a very good graph to have, so we can set the resistor on a certain emitter voltage and then see how we start the FEEP next week.